Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming. It is Xur Day, Friday, October the 13th, 2023, and Xur is back on Nessus. We're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Xur can show up in one of three different locations. This week, he decided to show up on Nessus and the Watcher's Grave. So we're going to spawn in right over here. We're going to check it out and see what Xur has with us today. Now, as always, we have returning the illustrious, the luminous, exotic, and Graham. So you can get after all those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardians. And we have one rather mold for the Hawk Moon, so let's go over it. This week we have for the Hawk Moon, polygonal rifling, alloy magazine, rangefinder, and textured grip, making this a pretty fantastic role for PvE and for PvP. Pick it up at your collection. Load of the Wolves is our weapon of the week. This is a shotgun, comes with an intrinsic perk called Shrapnel Launcher, fires a powerful short-range burst of solar damage, and also comes with some pretty awesome traits as well, making this pretty excellent for PvE and for PvP. If you don't have it, pick it up and definitely add it to your collection. We also have the Jeshuan's Vest. It's going to be an exotic chest piece for that lovely hunter class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Roving Assassin. Each spectral blade kills you make before going into stealth, restore more of your super energy. Does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's pretty good in PvE and in PvP. Pick it up, add it to your collection. Next up, we have the insurmountable Skullfront exotic helmet for that lovely Titan class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Transfusing Matrix. Kills with arc melee abilities, trigger health regeneration, and restore melee energy. Does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's really good in PvE, and it's pretty good in PvP. Pick it up, add it to your collection. And last but not least, we have the Vesper Radius chest piece, going to be exotic for that lovely Warlock class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Planetary Torrent. Now with this, Rift periodically releases arc shockwaves. Final blows with these shockwaves create an arc explosion. While the arc subclass is equipped, the shockwaves are subsequent explosion blind nearby targets, and Rift energy recharges faster when surrounded by targets. Excellent in PvE and in PvP. For our legendary weapons, we're going to first start off with the brass attacks with the reload masterwork with Freeding Frenzy and Frenzy, making this a pretty good role for PvE and for PvP. If you need a nice little sidearm to play around with this weekend, pick it up, add it to your collection. And we also have the Death Adder submachine gun. And this one can come with some pretty good rolls. This one kind of subpar, handling masterwork, Dragonfly, more of a hybrid type of role, leaning more towards PvE. Hard pass for me, but still not a horrible role for this Death Adder. We also have the Extraordinary Rendition submachine gun. Really hard to get a really good roll on this one. And this one, well, it started off really good with stability, but we need a lot of stability, and we just don't have a lot of that here. We have some with polygonal rifling. Rather than that, hard pass for me. Same thing with the Trip Canary combat bow. And this one is, I mean, it's okay. Subpar on the rolls, leaning more towards PvE. Hard pass for me for this Tripwire Canary. Timeless Vertex is absolutely a cool one to play around with. And this one is a hybrid type of role, leaning more towards PvE. Still some pretty good traits on this bad boy. You still have some fun with the Timeless Vertex. And to make it all up, we have the Fallen Guillotine, by far one of my most favorite swords in the game. This one comes with the Impact Martial Work with Tireless Blade on it as well. I mean, it's going to be excellent in PvE and in PvP. Not a god roll, but hey, it's very close. You're going to have a good time with it. Pick it up, add it to your collection. Same thing with the Eternity Edge. 2 Vortex frames in one sitting. So if you don't want to avoid one, you have a solo one. This one also comes with the Impact Martial Work. More of the stats are leaning more towards PvE. Still should be pretty good in PvP as well. Now for our armor, we have the Pathfinder set, and the set just horrible for the stats, so nothing that you want to take home. But as far as transmog is concerned, it's actually pretty good. Here it is for the Warlock class, and it looks pretty fantastic, but it looks much better for that lovely Titan class. But when it comes to the Hunter, I think the helmet looks the best. So if you're looking for a look, the complete your look, well, some of these might actually be pretty good. They're not horrible for transmog. But when it comes for the regular armor, they're really low. So I wouldn't suggest you picking up any of these pieces for armor. But for transmog, not bad at all. So boom, there you have it, my dude. This is everything that Xur has brought for us today for October the 13th, 2023. Happy Friday, my guardians. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gamer, with a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.